Hey everyone, my name is Wedge and we finally reached the end of our Best of the Rest series where we talk about the rest of the cards in Magic Origins not spoiled individually. In this bonus episode, we're going to go over the rest of the artifacts and multicolored cards. We usually don't do this, but there are some doozies in here, trust me. If you've enjoyed this series and want to see more of these for future sets, please hit the like button. Simply put, it really helps us out. Hope you enjoy. First up is Alchemist's Vial, 2 colorless for an artifact. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. You can also pay 1, tap it, and sacrifice it so the target creature can't attack or block this turn. Honestly, I just wanted to show you this because I want it in foil. Look how pretty that is. Also, it's an artifact that can sacrifice itself and draws cards, so Eggs players, just, in case you need something else, it's right there. Angel's Tomb is 3 colorless for an artifact. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may have it become a 3/3 white angel artifact creature with flying until end of turn. Nice Avacyn Restored reprint. Also, yes, I'm going to play the crap out of this card in Limited. Granted, it's a beacon for artifact removal, it still dodges sorcery speed creature removal. If you can keep this alive, you're getting a lot of value each turn. 3/3 flyers are hard to come by at that mana cost. Just make sure to keep casting creatures and you're golden. Brawler's Plate is an overcosted 3 mana for an overcosted artifact equipment that gives equipped creature +2/+2 and trample. It also, in a very overcosted manner, equips for 4. This is just way too expensive. This isn't good anywhere. The amount of mana you have to spend to get this online is unreal. The tempo you're going to lose is legendary. No thanks, I'll pass. This is the perfect time to remind you all that Meteorite is back for Magic Origins Limited, and that card is awesome. 5 mana is a lot, but you get a mana fix rock, and it shocks something on entry. This is a lot better than you might think, trust me. I loved playing this in M15 Limited, and I'll love playing it again. Just a reminder, take Meteorites, love this card. Orbs of Warding is 5 mana for an artifact. You have hexproof. If a creature would deal damage to you, prevent 1 of that damage. Giving yourself hexproof is something that Commander players covet a lot. There are plenty of EDH decks that run Witchbane Orb, Leyline of Sanctity, you get it. The second ability is nice, but it's the hexproof I really care about. No more Nekasar triggers for this guy, ha! Sword of the Animist is 2 mana for a legendary artifact equipment with an equip cost of 2. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever it attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Another card you're going to want for Commander. Seriously, this thing is sweet. Also, it has arguably one of the most awesome pieces of art in the entire set. Sign me up. I probably won't care too much about this in Limited, but Commander, Omnith, Molimo, even something like Sisters of Stone Death could use the ramps. Very good card. Iroas' Champion is 1 colorless, 1 red, and 1 white for a 2/2 human soldier with double strike. Nothing special going on here. Easier to cast Hearthfire Hobgoblin, and it'll be great early drop in Limited. Because Magic Origins is the last core set, the multicolored cards are going to be in natural color pairs, at least for the most part. Red-white is relatively synergistic. Don't first pick this card, but if you find yourself in both colors, it's a decent reward. Possessed Scab is 3 colorless, 1 blue, and 1 black for a 3/2 zombie. When it enters the battlefield, return target instant, sorcery, or creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If the Scab would die, exile it instead. Everything about this card is awesome. Trying to give a zombie a soul, you apparently have to actually attach a soul in a jar to the zombie's body. That's just funny. Also, the ability is pretty great recursion. I like the flexibility, super useful, obvious synergy with any flicker effect, and 3 power is going to be relevant in combat. This is card advantage, I like it a lot. Thunderclap Wyvern is 2 colorless, 1 white, and 1 blue for a 2/3 Drake with flash and flying. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. Alright, this is something I would first pick, then build some crazy Thopter deck, and this would be their Overlord. Honestly, this thing is a super bomb in the right strategy. Even without a bunch of flyers, we're looking at an instant speed blocker to ruin someone's day, and it has evasion. Sign me up for days, seriously, for days. This is the quintessential blue-white creature for me, just yes, forever. And that brings us to the end of our Best of the Rest coverage for Magic Origins. While you can't pick multicolored or colorless when you go into the pre-release, there are certainly some great cards to look out for. What are some of your favorites? I'm very interested to see what you have to say. Let me know in the comments. Also, look out for the rest of our Magic Origins lore videos and our pre-release guide coming to you within the next day or 2. Get hyped, pre-release is just around the corner. As always, subscribe for the latest and most reliable Magic Origins spoiler information you could ever need. This is the Manosaurus. I'm Wedge. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.